Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report back to Natasha in Boulder Town. I think we can still make it before sunset.
We're underground. How you know it's sunset? Do you know what a rich mindset is? Do you want to know about a rich mindset? What's a rich mindset? Kat dia. See if I can warp again. Not yet. Wait. Oh, not enough. Then I can just teleport back.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Nat, we're back.
That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies? Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Ah, perfect. That's everything I needed. Huh. It's just, there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room? Clara? Huh. If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl. I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions. I'm sure they won't mind. They seemed in good spirits.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Oh. So you get her by default, I guess?
Huh? Tired already?
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
They became best friends just like in Honkai Impact. Oh my. Oh my. Let's see, what do I get? What? Regenerate 6 energies for all allies. That's the only thing I can equip on her. Equip. Enhance. Superimpose. Up. Follow at. Well, I do need healers, so might as well level her up. Shit. Not enough. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh, I got a friend request. Sure, why not? Accept. Don't I have any friends that played the final beta test? Okay, so let's press on. I have all day. I have about an hour left.
Hey, they're finally back! That's nothing. The unannounced disappearance record holder is right here.
And that's something to be proud of?
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is, but I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot. It'd be faster to smash him to scrap metal.
Well, violence.
We should make
is the
preparations
answer.
for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means. If the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here.
Oh god.
What about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Well, the underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady, and spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog. Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
To rock bottom burn. Ada sarcasm. Companion mission. You secretly group message. This one first. Missions. Let's do some of the side missions. Hopefully we don't jump into the main mission while on the way. But hey ho.
You! Hey, you! Stop! You are now a conscript of the moles.
Conscript.
What? You kidding? It's me! The second in command of the moles? Julian of 1,000... You know what? No. It ain't the time for this. We got trouble. The boss went to the Great Mine along with her Diggertron. And she refused to let anyone go with her. I feel like she's doing something dangerous. You have to go check on her for us. Diggertron is Diggertron. As long as the boss has it with her, you can expect a good fight. Fursman is in the mines. It seems like the boss heard some bad news about him and then just ran in there. There's lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids ain't allowed to go in. Go check on her for us now. He's Hook's daddy, and he's like a daddy to everyone in the moles. He's like a great person. Thank you. Please hurry.
Let's see if I can go faster through this way. Wrong button. Oh well. Wrong target.
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh, wrong button.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You know what?
You won't get away.
Let the auto fight.
Barely felt it.
Not my intention to fight, but here we are.
Looks good.
Calm down, calm down. We're all here to work for a living. Why not sit down and talk it out?
Save it. We treated you as our leader, but look how you treated us. Such a rat. You sold the intel about the vein to Antonia, but we discovered it first. Now we lost the mine, and we have to work for those guys. Traitor! Well, nothing to say for yourself, huh? So you admit that you sold the intel to the mining team?
Go away, you brutes! Don't bully my daddy!
Oh, little Hook? Oh, no, you have it wrong. It's your daddy who bullied us first. Ask him if you don't believe me.
Daddy?
Yes, I told Antonia about the vein, but I was the first one to discover it. I have the right to do anything with it.
That's only because you have that detector. Let's see who's boss when we take it from you.
Back off. I was thinking about the bigger picture when I did that. Unlike you all who just look for trouble every day.
Well, I think someone needs to teach you a lesson. Guys, get him!
You'll never lay a finger on Daddy without passing through Hook. It's you! Come and help Hook!
Another punching bag? Fine by me. I'll kick all your butts.
Flames.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
I've no interest in
You still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Daddy, are you hurt?
Let me squeeze you.
Just a few scratches. How about you, Hook?
Don't worry about me. I have Diggertron. No one can hurt me.
Good. That's good. And you, young lady, are you hurt? thank you for your help. I remember. You are the outsiders Natasha mentioned before, right? I heard that you helped resolve some conflicts around the mines when you arrived. And again today, when you saved my life. The conflicts between the vagrants and the mining team have lasted for quite a long time. Even if you have just temporarily mitigated our rather tense relationship, it is greatly appreciated.
Daddy, let's go to the old witch's clinic. You're
Oh,
seriously
yes.
hurt.
But the vein detector that rapscallion was after, somebody already stole it from me. I need to keep searching, otherwise I might never see it again. It's just a tool. I guess I should let it go. Let's head to the clinic.
Let's head back to the clinic.
Looks good.
Like some random. Lazy, okay. I think that's about it. Go.
It's getting late. Where to now?
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave yourselves and stay away from trouble. You hear me? Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves. And ask her. You traitor.
Well, passing the buck is one way to handle this. That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away. Do you understand?
Hook understands.
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later.
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble. Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team. Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should naturally be on their side. The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for this.
Daddy? Are we short on money? Why did you do that?
My poor child. Daddy is old now. Who knows how long I can stay by your side? I have to start preparing for your future. People say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own.
Daddy.
Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed a treasure. It's an ancient relic that I found in a mine. People say it's a device that mining teams used for detecting geomarrow veins long ago. I often carried it around looking for a fresh claim. Perhaps some villains up to no good took notice. It's a rare device, you know. No wonder somebody stole it. Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use out of it.
Hook seems to be giving me a look that says, Hook wants to talk to you outside the clinic now.
Well,
So
at
that's
least she
why
has a
people
voice
call
line.
eyes the windows to the soul.
Ah, voice lines. Is it your first one?
What's wrong, young one? Is something else on your mind? It's an ancient relic that I found in a mine. People say it's a device that mining teams used for detecting geomarrow veins long ago. It's very rare. I haven't seen a second one in my life. Yes, Hook and I were from a small industrial town up north. But that place became corroded by the fragmentum, forcing us to leave as vagrants. Hook's parents were close friends of mine, though I'm much older than them. When Natasha asked me if I could adopt Hook, I agreed without hesitation. When the fragmentum completely overtook the orphanage, Natasha found adoptive families for every single child. She sure is one incredible lady. When you were out resolving that big conflict in the mine, some of the more cautious vagrants like myself hid in the shelter. I still had my detector at that point. When the fighting was over, Wildfire asked everyone to leave the shelter to get a head count of the wounded. After that, I went back to the shelter only to find that my detector was gone. When I'm gone, please help look after Hook.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Wait! Hook needs you to help with something. Yes! We can't just stand by and do nothing. That detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it back. You'll help me, won't you? Alright then. I'll be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big sister. I mean... See ya!
Leave it as is. Let's give. Oops.
Too slow, honorary member of the moles. You should have gotten here before Hook. Let me introduce you to Sweta. She is Daddy's most trusted miner.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman. But after what happened over at that Geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense.
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that true?
Well, I would guess that's probably true. After the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. 4 people were not there. When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter but found nothing. I guess one of those 4 people was the thief. Yes, the shelter was usually crowded, so thieves would have had a hard time stealing things when everyone was around. We vagrants have our dignity too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but...
But... what?
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. But they all claim to not have stolen anything. Of course, we could never expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right? In my opinion, one of those 4 was lying. Doesn't seem likely. All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe you can determine who the thief is.
Adults are so dishonest. Hook's gonna question them one by one. Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Nope. I'm no thief.
Really? Then you better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's not waste time. Spacing out. Didn't notice anything. Good man, but a bit of a cheapskate. Nope. What detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
What? I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief. I know.
Well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game. I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me? It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing? That old Fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply. And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself. Anyway, he found that Geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old Fursman I knew. Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, I'll tell you a secret. The helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one? I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
Hook, what's the matter?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me. Of course not. I didn't do anything wrong.
We just need you to answer a few questions.
Okay. Ask away. It would be good to clear myself of suspicion. Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh air. Oh dear, oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi, but I swear it's the truth. Mr. Firstman, he's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind. Oh, no, no. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me. Detector? No, I haven't seen anything, and I don't know anything. Is that all the questions you have? Have I proven my innocence? Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more anxious.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry. You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
I have the right to remain silent. I withhold my opinion toward this question. No comment.
Ugh, you... I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
I've seen all sorts of things in my life. Why would I be afraid of you two little rascals? Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest. Well, looks like I can only continue exercising my right to remain silent. It's up to you. Try to threaten me with wildfire, huh? You think I'm afraid of them?
Let's tell Zila to take him away.
Huh? No, please don't. Look, I was only joking. Fine, I'll answer your questions. Please just don't pull wildfire into this. I went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter. Fursman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that Geomero vein, it was kind of unethical. We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that. Look, the cook is definitely the thief. I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me. In my line of work, I've learned to read people. And something's definitely fishy with that cook. I could tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
Hook's head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
I think the cook and merchant are the most suspicious. My gut tells me that one of them is the culprit. But don't worry, even if you choose the wrong one, Pitch Dark Hook the Great has other ways to uncover the true culprit.
Right. We have other methods besides deductive reasoning to find out who the true thief is. Let's just examine what they've said first to decide. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
The cook both cook and the merchant diverts the blame to others. But the helper could be guilty. But then again, the way he responded is he's panicking. Sometimes a person panicking is normal when you are getting interrogated. Oh wow, this is actually hard when you watch too many detective shows. Well, I don't watch much, but you know, it's something real hard. The merchant values his reputation. On face value, the helper would be number one, followed by the merchant, the cook, and the tailor. But behind those covers, it may be the cook or the merchant, which I understand why Hook picked both those two. Who would value more? The cook appreciates the help from Firstman, while the merchant sees him as a customer. Normally, if you see a bit of a customer, this is very difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna pick the merchant.
I don't know why, but I'll trust your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit.
Maybe wrong. Let's see what happens. We'll probably be back at square one.
Hook figured it out. You're the one who stole Daddy's detector.
You've gotta be kidding me. You thought about it for that long and came up with this conclusion?
You mean we got it wrong?
I gave you the answer and you still couldn't crack the case, detective. Why don't you just go home? I already told you it was the cook. Even if you asked me 100 times, my answer would still be the cook. Of course it's not me.
Hey, you're not questioning yourself, are you? Let's look for evidence and let him beg me for mercy.
Right, I beg you for mercy. Go ahead, you'll understand once you find the truth.
Let's go look around where Daddy kept the detector. Maybe we can find some clues there. This is the label from a supply box. I know where those boxes are. That way. Let's go take a look.
I don't know if that was part of the quest, but pretty sure it isn't.
The label must have been on this box. Wait a minute. What's that smell? It's got a spicy smell. This smells like stone-grilled ohm. Not too many people smell like this. The thief appears to have taken Daddy's treasure, and it seems that this damaged probe is one of the detector's components. Has Daddy's treasure been sold already? Oh, where could the thief have gone? Think, Hook, think. Oh, yeah. I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here. Could he be involved in this? Follow, Hook! Mr. Sampo should be that way! Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. If he's working with the thief, then he's also a bad guy!
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
Of course, it's the
You two stop right there! Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived!
Wait a second. Let's all just calm down. Is there something wrong with the source of this stuff? I mean, I got nothing to do with it. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's scary.
Hey, how can you sell me out like that? We had a deal.
You stole Daddy's treasure! Diggertron will not spare you.
This is all that old Fursman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair.
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
The heck if I care? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing? Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
Diggertron, get ready.
Let's go.
Talk.
Time for a shot. Now,
I have something for you.
You won't get away. This is our chance.
You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on, hand the detector over to Hook. Oh no, Daddy's treasure! It's broken!
Hey, now this is Sampo's time to shine. Of course. I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I? Listen here. There's a fellow in Bouldertown they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value. I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway. Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself. This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty clever, huh?
Alloway the miner's lamp. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Sampo. Let's go into town to find him.
Have a safe trip!
Oh no, stick drift. Oh, okay.
Hard work needs hard rest.
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious treasure...
Look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix it?
Oh, ho ho, this certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a closer look.
Yes, look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
This device... I've been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient relic like this one before. I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price for it. What do you say? The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Who's going to want a pile of junk? I don't believe any other stores will buy it off you. Come on, I'll give you a nice deal.
All right then, let's go find Daddy.
She's a bit taller, probably because of her heels.
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you. What's wrong with this kid? Vein detector? The one I lost?
Big Sister and Hook helped Daddy catch the thief that stole it. But Daddy's detector is broken. It's all my fault. If only I could have found it sooner.
So it was stolen. You're not hurt, are you, Hook?
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
The geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't help one bit.
What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook.
But Daddy's treasure...
Don't cry, Hook. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along. It was never lost or broken.
Even you know what it is?
The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing. But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone.
Hook doesn't really understand.
It's okay. I'm saying some things that might seem strange, but you will understand someday.
So, the treasure Daddy's talking about
is still happily running and jumping around.
Daddy! You're not allowed to see her cry! Go away!
That's story. One side story finish, I guess. Right. Let's see. Next quest. No. Hello. Boo. To continue on the main story or to... Yeah, let's continue on the main story a bit.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Unless the game gives us the option to not accept the quest or sorry, not proceed the quest. Probably don't proceed the quest. Aha, okay. We beat Hook again.
Hook? You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
That's right. It's me, Pitch Dark, Hook the Great. What do you want?
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word. Hey, what are you trying to say? You guys wouldn't have even gotten to know Wildfire without my help, right? My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Great. Stay close.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps, just 2 more steps, and you're there.
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and lifeless. Turns out it's pretty busy.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this. Open sesame!
Is that a secret code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
I was just about to get into those before Miss March's colorful attempt. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Farog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten them to it. They'd be calling me Sempo Bosky by now.
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the Vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walking stoplights first. Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
Don't take Svarog as an ordinary robot. He's, special.
Hold still. You're nearly fixed.
My design has been superseded by newer models. My components are no longer valuable.
Don't do this.
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm not interested in selling your components.
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag. Plenty of characters. Keep your wits about you, friends. Don't let anyone deceive you.
It's all good. We've had you for practice.
You know, Missy, you sure know how to bear a grudge.
This has to be one of them, right?
It looks so lame.
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down. That scared me.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Launching processing.
Huh? Are we starting now?
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Rap Tournament?
Say what?
Infernal construction what now? How would we know anything about that?
Sempo, do you know the answer?
Sempo Gaski always knows that. Wait, what did it say again?
Aren't you supposed to be dependable?
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the Vagrants are talking about. We might just hit the jackpot.
Please answer the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Rap Tournament?
Yo, listen up. This one's for all you pretend rappers. Internal combustion engine champion, 88 degrees bedrock, repping the dawn of the underworld rap. Here's something to wake up your soul. Check it. Light of the moon over city of snow. Kid down below gazing up all alone. Silence, dismay. How to make sense of this vision of gray? You to protect, her to defend. Queen of oblivion lies with no end.
Okay, skipping.
Launching stage 1 Who is the reigning champion of the... Correct answer. Certification results. Success. Requisite certifications remaining. 2. Please extend your right hand.
My right hand? Here you go. Why is this part of the... hey, ow, ow, ow! So this is the certification mark?
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
No! You can't insert the microcrystalline unit into the heat sink substrate like that.
How do you know? Balloway from Miner's Lamp said that you need to pay attention to the interfaces when assembling relics. To make this thing move again, we need to connect the microcrystalline unit to the operating brake module. Otherwise, it's just a pile of scrap metal.
If you believe a word that senile idiot Balloway says, you're done for. The last time he acted on his own advice, he electrocuted himself. You should be asking people with real smarts. No one is better at fixing machines than Marev. I saw him connecting a microcrystalline conductor unit to a logic control hub to get a vibrating drill to work.
Marev? Him and his brother wouldn't know a real relic if it hit him in the face. Last I heard, he got scammed by someone selling counterfeit junk.
Ah, you're just salty, my friend.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Ugh, I'm so sick of repeating this.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
Seems like this one's got a temper.
Ugh, let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification? If not, then you're wasting your time.
You mean this? Here, look.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component? Wrong. Congratulations. Simple question.
Can I smash this can?
Ha! You wanna go?
If we turn you into scrap metal, we still get our certification, right? Suits me.
Oh god. Didn't expect this, or well.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Much obliged.
Welcome, customers.
There we go.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Fight as one.
Now.
Let's be friends.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much obliged.
Violence is
Wait,
yes.
have mercy. I'm sorry. One certification coming right up.
Now we're talking.
Okay, please extend your right hand. Not you, the girl over there.
Huh?
Huh? Me again? It hurts, you know. Ow.
There you are. Only one more to go. Now, please leave me in peace.
Whatever the case, we'll need it to identify our certifications.
There's something wrong with this one.
Protocol. Initialization failure. Attempting system restoration.
Not encouraging.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. External threat detected.
Well.
Threat elimination activated. Initializing combat module.
Finally, no more racking our brains. This rust bucket's about to meet its maker.
Welcome, customers. Yeah!
Barely felt it.
That'll take more than medicine. Now time.
You won't get away. This is our chance. Time for an overhaul.
Let's be friends. Yeah!
Rules are made to be broken.
Learned how to behave now.
Let me try and reset its system.
Certification system online. Please extend your right hand.
Why is it always me? How come it hurt even more than the other two? At least that's the final step. We can get in now, right? Sparog's certification system is no match for us.
This better work. Let's get back to the gate and give it a go.
Looks good.
Sesame!
See, not so bad having Sampo on the team after all, huh? Right? Chief Oleg knew all along that I...
Yeah, thank you very much.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to waste your time.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on out is uncharted territory. We must proceed with the utmost caution.
Now to set the record straight with Sparog. Let's get in there.
Ooh, did anyone hear what I just said?
Nope.
Gate? Why is there another gate here?
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this? Huh? Sampo? Oh, where is he?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first time.
It's that same type of robot again. Ugh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
Visitors for Sparog detected. Protocol initiating. Scanning. Verifying.
Are we gonna smash this one too? Oh, count me in.
Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Request rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions from Miss Clara.
Bruh.
Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine? We need to get permissions from her? What's she got to do with this?
She's his family. Did you really forget?
Family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clara right now?
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? We were just there. Sounds like we better head over again.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
It wasn't as fun as you think.
That little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself? Ugh, it doesn't bear thinking about. Her strength belies her appearance, but even so...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Claire said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
You won't get away.
Let's be friends. Yeah!
Let's make it quick.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Welcome, customers. Yeah!
Time for...
Let's be friends. You paid for that.
That'll take nap time.
This is our chance. I have something for you. You won't get away.
That was surprisingly easy.
We need a strategy.
Move carefully.
Let's go.
You won't get away.
You still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Rules are made to be broken.
My turn. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
You won't get away.
This is our chance.
Time for an overhaul. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Fighting is meaningless.
Tough luck running into me. Annoying.
I've no interest in conflict. Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's make it quick.
I have something for you.
Oh, that was lucky. Okay.
Looks good.
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same. How can you tell them apart?
Shh. It's about to say something. Listen.
Initializing self-repair module. Initialization failure. Clara in danger. Must protect.
In danger? What do you mean?
Workshop. Target must be eliminated.
Wait. Does it mean that a monster appeared over at the workshop? Clara, she...
Not good. She's in danger. Quick, let's head over to the workshop and check it out. I know the way.
Hello, Perkins.
Just as we feared, there's something big over there. And there's Clara. We have to save her.
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the numerical advantage.
Move carefully.
Rules are made to be broken.
Tough luck running into me.
Let's go. Yeah. You won't get away. I have something for you. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Okay, so
I have something for you.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Yeah.
I've no interest in conflict. This can't be.
My turn.
Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
oh, sorry. The chat entered
You shouldn't
quite
be
late
running
there.
around by yourself. It's too dangerous. What are you
Yeah, I
looking
got the
for here?
final beta test key.
There's a
They
fault with one of the energy
emailed to me.
supply units at the base.
So I got the game early.
If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it.
Yeah, I pre-registered and just fortunate enough to receive the opportunity to get into the final beta testing.
Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
Yeah, very. Indeed, I am.
Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others, especially Wildfire.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
This game is free, actually. It's gonna be free
I
soon.
know you're working hard
Pretty
for
sure.
the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation results. So, I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even bystanders.
You just have to wait
Listen,
for
kid,
the
you-
full release coming soon.
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to
Probably around
cooperate
this
with
year,
us?
soon. Probably I would. The pre-registration
I know,
has
Mr.
been
Svarog.
on for quite some
He
time
isn't
already.
affected by other people's wishes.
I forgot when.
He only follows logical judgments. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld
see,
will end
soon.
soon. What? According to his
Why don't
calculation
you
results,
pre-register?
the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His
More
plan
people
is to keep the
pre-register.
Underworlders away
If I'm
from the
mistaken, they
source
will
of the
give out
disaster,
something for
so
the
they
game.
can survive for longer.
Isn't
I
that
don't
just
recall.
putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
I'll definitely return the favor, but not like this. If you don't mind, I still have important things to do. I'll go back now.
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. You will have to think of another way.
That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so stubborn? No, intelligent?
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to you, March.
Did you really have to add that last part?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog. If we circumvent Clara and the gate, Svarog will only identify us as intruders. He'll be even more likely to give us the cold shoulder.
Isn't a robot shoulder cold to begin with?
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. Those were her exact words. For me, that's our starting point.
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation. Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation, and we'll be one step closer to peace talks.
But how can we get him to do that? Showing him some of our photos wouldn't cut it, right?
There's always a way. First, we have to convince Clara. I assume she must be on her way back to the robot settlement. Let's catch up with her.
She turned that way, quick!
Keep at it.
Huh? Where'd she go? We just saw her go this way. We'll just have to head straight and keep looking.
Oh, what? Wrong character to hit. Oh well.
Fighting is meaningless.
This song's for you. Keep up!
Told you I could fight.
That's it.
No interest in conflict.
Let's rock!
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up! Told ya I could fight.
Looks good.
Why won't it? Ah, I can't figure it out. Oh, it's you. You came with me after all. You keep saying that, but...
Are you repairing this installation, Clara? Hit a snack?
Huh? How did you know?
The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. We must have only just replaced them. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal. That's what you're trying to figure out, right?
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I never had to repair one as complicated as this.
Why isn't Svarog helping you?
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by two of the vagrants. If Mr. Svarog finds out, they'll get in big trouble.
You know, Clara, if you're too kind, people can take advantage of you.
I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, but the bearing is causing a jam. And there's a misalignment. You two, give me a hand. We should be able to fix it between us.
More fixing? I'm getting good at this.
Can we really fix this?
Relax, we got this. Right, Dan Hung?
Less asking, more helping.
So that's how it works.
Whoa, it lit up. Thanks, guys.
No need. We hardly lifted a finger. So, the settlement's energy supply problem is solved for the time being?
Yes. The people on the outskirts don't need to worry about heat or light now. I understand. You helped a lot of injured people in the mine, and you risked going into the town for supplies. You're good people. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
How are we gonna convince her? The variable is... our arrival! No outsiders set foot in the underground for over a decade. Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like underworlders?
Well, you do look very different from other people.
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on the strength of the underworlders, then the results don't apply to the present situation.
When did Svarog start doing his calculations, Clara?
It was a long time ago. The same time the underworld was sealed off, I think.
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to mention, we're... Just tell her already! We come from a different planet. There's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
Hey, she and March aren't lying, Clara. I believe them.
Branya... Do you really?
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process, right? I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan Hung, and she, they are the new hope this world has been waiting for. Let them meet Svarog, and let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him, there's no harm in trying, right?
Okay, I'll take you to see Mr. Svarog.
Really? Awesome!
I understand now. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take forever. Even if I kept trying until I was all grown up, I don't think I could do it. And all the while, people would be getting sick, losing their homes, and fighting. Just like in the mine. I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince Mr. Svarog, then I need to be brave too. Everyone, follow me.
Branya, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing, I just said what I truly felt.
Burn it up! Told you I could fight.
Fighting is meaningless.
Just a reminder to you guys, this is still in a beta testing. It's not indicative of the final product as written there, right down there on the bottom right. That's right beside my UID. So changes or major changes might be applied soon. We don't know.
I'm back, Timmy.
Welcome back, Miss Clara.
Timmy, open the gate, please. I want to see Mr. Svarog.
Outsiders detected. Do you wish to permit access?
It's okay. They're all my guests.
Command received. Access restriction terminal unlocked. Welcome back, Miss Clara and guests.
Thanks, Timmy.
If you can, please try not to upset Mr. Svarog.
It's okay, Clara. We're here to reason with him.
I'll leave negotiations to you guys. They're not my strong point.
Negotiating with robots. I can't say I've tried it before.
Are you ready?
Ah.
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification unknown. You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Oh, hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talk him.
To be or not to be, that is the question. We are not in. Let's go the sarcastic route.
Said question lacks the necessary context to be answered. Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
Okay.
He cut you off completely. This guy.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
About the Stellaron, I guess.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited.
Aww.
You were broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity. Reassessing targets. Threat index raised. I demand that you reveal your true intention.
Wow.
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be straight with him. Everything depends on it.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed, attempts to secure the article for a selfish end. As instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences. Reassessing. Target threat index critical.
Oh wow.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
There is no evidence to suggest you are an exception. Calculation result remains unchanged. Peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged. Requesting extermination protocol launch.
Extermination? In the literal sense?
Peace talks are over. March. Prepare for combat.
Mr. Svarog, please don't.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
Looks like we have to take action after all.
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automaton Svara. Extermination protocol launch. Successful.
Okay.
Permitted. Calculating result.
Move carefully.
Son of a...
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. My turn.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Alright. retreat for now. Let me level up servo first. Because apparently servo isn't good enough. There you go. Jam it. Go again.
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
Can we...
I see that the energy supply system is back.
Ouch.
Calculating result.
Move carefully.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Move carefully.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Turn it up! Rules are made to be broken.
Tough luck running into me!
Executing annihilation.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Executing operation.
I've no interest in conflict.
Analysis complete.
I don't want to be alone.
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield? All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sampo's got your back.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation. Initiated. Calculating result.
Here to crash the party? Keep up!
Yeah! Fighting is meaningless.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Rules are made to be broken.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Take more than that.
You can't run!
High-risk individual.
My turn!
Mother. Okay, fine.
Let's go. Yeah.
Executing annihilation.
You can't run!
Executing operation.
You can't run!
Let's make it quick.
Calculating result. Analysis complete.
Tough luck running into me!
The truth of life and death. Will the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Let's go.
Initiated. Executing operation.
Rules are made to be broken. This is our chance.
Calculating result. Value exceeds threshold.
What's that?
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Executing annihilation. Executing operation. Push forward. Analysis complete.
This can't be.
Nope. Okay. Let's change the format a bit. I do need another type. What was this for? Okay, let's try that. Said I can level up because I ran out of stuff.
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
Okay, skipping right to it.
Initiated.
And my dumbass forgot. Huh. Shoot. I forgot to apply the change. Why did I do that? Nah. I'm using her for healing.
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
Executing annihilation.
That's it.
Calculating result.
Move carefully.
Time for a shot.
Ready to jam.
Initiated. Executing operation.
That hurt. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Let's rock.
Naughty child. That's better.
I've no interest in conflict.
You won't get away.
Value exceeds threshold.
Alright, we've seen this, so we can right over it.
Executing annihilation.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Calculating result.
Here to crash the party?
Turn it up!
Time for a shot.
You won't get away. Time for the main event.
Analysis complete. Evaluating variables.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Keep up!
Purge initiated. Executing up.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Just in time. Just a little
Just in
something.
time.
Think nothing of it.
I have something for you.
Hide this individual. Calculating result. Value exceeds threshold.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for the main event.
Turn it up!
Naughty child. Nap.
Fighting is meaningless.
Annihilation. Executing operation.
This song's for you.
Please don't hurt Mr. Svarog.
Clara. You.
Mr. Svarog can't fight anymore. Please don't hurt him.
Claire. Ra.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself any further. Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all your wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Like family. Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness. Even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful, people still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Lara's request. Variable 2. Outsiders' intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to stellar intelligence.
So we did it? Yeah, without her, even if we defeated Svarog, there's no way he'd have given us access to the intel, right?
I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The underworld? Did we win?
No, Zila. Our battle, their battle, it's just beginning.
Finally. We finally made it to this point.
What's up? Nervous?
No. But
I do have an aching feeling in my chest. I'm ready. Reveal the truth. I'm listening.
Okay, so it's 1 o'clock and I have work tomorrow. So this is quite unfortunate. We reached to this point. As much as I want to continue on, I need to get some rest for work tomorrow. I'll try to stream a bit early so we can press on a bit more with the story. But then again, good stories always end up with the cliffhanger, and so does this stream. That's a good segue. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll end it up here, so see you guys next time. Bye bye.